seeing her last night at the Fox event, and just seeing how personable she was, and she really was a genuinely nice person, it really made me feel like, hey, this is gonna go fine today. So we're about 7 minutes out, and I think it's gonna be fine. But we will find out in moments.
I am so excited. I cannot wait for her to come in. I have butterflies.
She's just a regular person. I'm really happy for her, I guess, is what I'm going to say. And, I don't think her music's changed since she's been playing here, since she's left for Hollywood.
I'm sweating a little bit more than normal. I had to go out to my car and get deodorant.
Mr. Bowersox is live in studio. What has this whole thing been like? I mean, you get in your hometown. Did you kind of know what was going on back home, that it was this big?
Kind of. I got a little idea of what was going on. My dad would tell me, he's like, there's some guy in a black truck stalking me. He works for the Inquirer.
Gosh.
Yeah, it's really strange. But all the good stuff is just amazing. All the support here is great.
I think you're probably the only one of the top 24 that makes their sole living by playing music. And I think it's at a different level for you. For everyone else, if you're a personal trainer or if you're a high school kid or you're doing whatever. But I mean, you take this serious. This is how you pay your bills.
Yeah, I don't know what else I would do. I'm a horrible waitress. No, really. I got
Have
fired.
you tried?
Yes, I've worked every job you can imagine, actually. I was an ice cream cart, one of the bicycle cart drivers in Lincoln Park, Chicago, and I'm the crazy girl with the dreads, and I'm like, hey, kids, you want some ice cream?
When I saw you last night at the special preview with Fox, I mean, you were taking as many pictures of everyone as they were taking of you. I mean, this whole process has just been crazy, huh?
Yeah, it's really cool. I actually realized that I don't take enough photos, and I want to just document everything. And
Isn't it weird now though, Crystal? Like you wake up and you're still Crystal, but everybody is like
I haven't
freaking
changed.
out about
The world around
the world
me
around
has.
you has changed.
It's strange too, because your circle of friends, it's this big when you start, and then it gets whittled down.
Yeah.
And it's sad. The people around you start changing, and it's.
How many new cousins do you have?
I've got, my family has grown. Yeah.
How amazing is that to now have so many people appreciate who you are?
That's really all I've been driving for. I've been striving for the recognition of my original material, and I just want my personal stories out there. Because maybe someone can relate, and it might help in someone else's journey. So. That's why I'm a lyricist. That's why I write.
What was the worst gig you've ever played?
The worst
The
gig?
worst gig.
Or the smallest number of people?
Yeah. I've played to empty houses. I really have. The strangest gig, I wouldn't say the worst
Yeah,
gig.
strangest.
Strangest gig was a skydiver's wake, a funeral.
Ooh.
It wasn't actually his funeral, but it was like the gathering of his friends and family. But it was this big party, and everyone had T-shirts that said, "I'm with Bob." And it was a beautiful thing.
Aww.
I was doing Janis Joplin, and these people are, there was a mood of sadness, but everyone was like celebrating life. And then my payment was, it was either half money and go skydiving or all cash. And I really didn't want to go skydiving, but I knew I would never be there again. In that position.
So you went
I did
skydiving?
it. And the video's out there somewhere. I wrote a note to my family and had it in my pocket, and was like, if you found this, I've been splattered on the ground.
You put it in a Ziploc bag because that would have been necessary.
I actually did.
Talk about how your son plays a role in everything you do.
This kid he's gonna conquer the world. He's already a drummer. Yeah, I'm gonna brag.
Go ahead.
No,
You should.
He's just he's my foundation, and as his mother, I'm his foundation, and he's just the world to me, and he deserves everything. There's a lot of stories and things about my life that people don't know, and it's probably never should, but it hasn't all been easy, and I just want my kid to be able to get through life and be proud of the fact that his mom did everything she could to make it better for him.
And Crystal, I'm glad you're here, because I think that my daughter would make a great wife for your your son one day. I'm just saying.
How old is she?
She's 2. She just turned 2.
He likes older women.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying, this is a picture of her in a tutu. He could drum and she could dance.
Oh, that would be really cute.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
So,
my daughter.
whatever.
Crystal,
Your girl's 3.
I'm just saying.
older lady.
I know.